Hey guys, my name is Ole and welcome to my kitchen table. Yeah, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to take a look at what I have painted in July, like a painting update. I started in the middle of July, so it's really only 2 weeks, and I'm really happy with my progress. And we're also going to see if I bought any new miniatures this month. For those of you who watched my probably last 2 videos, you'll remember this guy. I finished the first model I finished this month, the Ballista Dreadnought with the missiles. You can take if you watch those videos, I'll show it off a lot more. And I also completed a squad of Infernus Marines from the Leviathan box, so the Monopause one. I haven't completely finished the bases yet because I'm revising my basing scheme a little bit and I haven't quite landed on what I'm doing, but other than that, they're 100% complete. It's 10 guys, and that means that I have completed 11 miniatures, 100% in 2 weeks. I said the goal in a year was 100, so by that metric, I am way ahead of schedule, which is really cool. I also built and started to paint this one, the Venerable Dreadnought, and look how tiny it is compared to the other one. It is barely the size of a Space Marine. It's really cool. I love the details, and I'm going to continue to work on it and hopefully finishes this month along with a bunch of other miniatures. For those of you who saw my first video, in the end I lined out a list of the miniatures I wanted to paint this year, and of course neither the Tiny Dreadnought or the Infernus Marines were on that list, but that list is more like a guideline, and I was really in the mood of painting some more simple Space Marines, which is why I painted Infernus Marines. They're pretty straightforward. The only thing I did, one thing different. I didn't do a lot of conversions on them. I just wanted to keep them simple because the basic guys. But I put on some extra purity seals and a head swap or 2. Other than that, no big difference. But I did change. I paint most of my Black Templars with the red weapons casing. But if you follow the lore or see artwork from Black Templar, you will see sometimes they have yellow weapon casings. And I decided, since these are flamer guns, I was going to go with yellow guns. So yeah. Everyone talks about white being a pain in the ass to paint, but Avalon Sunset is not a good color. Oh, it was so it was not a fun color to paint on black. So in the future, I'm going to have to look into some other yellow colors to see if I can find something that covers a little bit better. But yeah, other than that, they were straight up. Finished them. I painted them in 2. I think batch painting 10 miniatures at the same time is a little bit much. So I built, primed and painted 5, and then I built and primed and painted the other 5. So yeah, that was fairly good. Yeah. And so 11 finished miniatures. I'm very happy with that progress. So yeah. So let's take a look at new miniatures. Technically, I didn't buy any miniatures this month, but my pile of shame did increase, but not for the reason you think. There are not really any new miniatures in it, but there were a couple I forgot to count in the first video. So I have this, it's a Justicar or Judicar, not really sure which one. I bought it on Facebook and they gave me a Stormcast Eternal head. That's why it doesn't have a head. And I really don't want to use that head. And I don't want to use like a regular Black Templar or Space Marine head either. I want like a little bit Chaplain Justicar head. So I'm probably going to have to order one online. I forgot to count the assassin for the dark elves. I had it on the table, I just didn't show it off or count it. So yeah, yeah, it goes in the bottom of the dark elf pile. And I also bought, had a Idoneth Deepkin, some sort of wizard. I am not starting an Idoneth Deepkin army, but my plan was to use it as a conversion for some sort of Dark Elf hero. So yeah. Will it ever get done? Maybe. We will see. It goes to the back of the pile. And on my first video, I showed off 2 boxes. This was one of them with Skaven. Actually, all the Skaven was in the one box. This is not Skaven. This is 3 Ironjawz for the, I want to say, Warband. I think that's what the game is called. Game that I bought on Facebook, and to paint, and it's just 3 miniatures, and they're really cool. So I want to paint this one day. So yeah, the pile of shame increased by 5, and then decreased by 11. So that is a plus still. I didn't buy anything. However, I might have pre-ordered 1 or 2 miniatures. You're gonna have to see them next month, but yeah, that's all for the video today. Try to keep it short and sweet. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the result this last month. Now we're a full 30-day month, so hopefully I get to paint around 10 miniatures. Yeah, we will see, and there will be other videos during the month. Haven't quite decided on what, but yeah, guess you're just gonna have to stick around and see. Thank you, and bye-bye.